Quarantine, right?
I'll just wing it. I'll wing it. I usually wing it. As you can see, some people here are very excited. It's been 4 years. You're in a call right now? This is my official cameraman, y'all. Taking camera calls. I messed that up. I got a crew right here behind me of Power Morphicon this year. We're going to give you the inside scoop on everything you need to know. As you can see, this goal line is absolutely huge. It wraps around like this whole block right here. What's good, bro? What's your name? Arshan. Este, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I know recording you. First interview done. What can I say? That was pretty easy. It just keeps going. It doesn't stop. To be honest, I don't understand why they buy a gold pass for. How much is the gold pass?
Some bullshit.
What's up? Nice to meet you, bro. What's your name?
Jason.
Give me one person you want to see this weekend.
Jason David Frank.
My baby. The one, the only.
The Van shirt.
Aaron K. Hill, a.k.a. Jen from Time
She's
Force.
awesome. She is awesome.
Because that is my wife. Anybody I see you, that's my wife. We gonna have some words together, man. Just remember, have fun, though. Like, yes.
We'll be back in the marriage ceremony.
Ooh.
Yeah, I see it. The Power Ranger SPD fans. Anyways, Power Morphicon, the meeting place of Power Ranger fans, young and old, as we celebrate the franchise that we love for nearly 30 years. Join me as we interview Ranger actors, Ranger fans, and everyone in between. So, let's hop right in and see what's up. Going into this year's Power Morphicon, there definitely was a lot to be excited about. With it almost being half a decade since the last edition, you can go buy some toys if you wanted to, go meet some of your favorite Power Rangers, whether it's the Mighty Morphin or the Dino Fury team, or just straight up just meet some of your friends from the internet. But I will say for this edition of Power Morphicon, there was one specific star that everyone was excited to meet. And that was Ryota Ozawa, aka Captain Marvelous from fan-favorite Super Sentai series Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger. And even though I wasn't going to pay the hundreds of dollars to take a picture or get an autograph from him, you know, I was in his presence.
He said it!
And there definitely was people excited to meet him too. Yo, what's your name?
My name's Andy. I can't believe I spent almost $400 on this convention, but it's worth it. I'm really excited to see Captain Marvelous and that photo op that's going to cost $160.
You're getting that photo up?
Yes, sir.
Are you going to give him a high five?
I'm going to give him a high six.
That's a power that I don't think that might be the greatest treasure in the world.
And I hold that treasure truly dearly to my heart. Please take care of yourselves. Like, it's one step at a time, but everything will be okay.
One thing that you may not know about Alpha, I'm 5'11", but Alpha is actually 6'5" and a member of the NBA. What team are you in, Alpha?
Who is this Captain Morphin? It's Ray Puff.
Oh, the Mighty Rockets. Okay. Anything else?
Please let me die.
You know, the greatest people usually have nothing to say at all. And even though fans from all around the world were lining up to meet Jason David Frank, Austin St. John, or Bulk and Skull, my eyes were locked on the people who kind of stuck out from the norm. Yo, what's up, buddy? I'm here with
Karen Shuey.
And I want you to explain this amazing collection of different Power Rangers clothing items. How did you get the idea to do all this in the first place?
Young man that just walked into the booth, he likes this style of short.
Is it the famous jorts, as they call it?
Jorts or jams. I don't know, they were made famous in the 80s or whatever, but he wears them every day, and so I started making some to sell. And then the skirts and stuff for girls.
What are you talking to her? She only sells Power Ranger underwear.
I have to get a hug from him. I don't know.
Power Morphicon 2022.
That is Ron Reggie, also known as Captain Mitchell.
Lightspeed Rescue?
That's Captain Mitchell.
I didn't know that. All right, I'm here with
Neo Edmund.
What were you in Mighty Morphin?
I was in the Putty Patrol. Had to do the sound.
What's it like being a putty?
It was fun. I mean, it was a really tough job. It was a lot of work. Everybody thought it was just like we're out there having a good time, but it was a lot of work. It was a lot of training, a lot of physical stuff, and it was hot.
How would a putty tie their shoes?
A putty doesn't tie their shoes. They don't have shoestrings.
Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
I want you to teach me like a putty pose. Like
putty
there's such
pose?
fluid movements that they have.
The putties was all very random, so you just kind of, you just gotta kind of like get your arms and let them kind of like flop around. Like you just gotta like let them go, and then be like, I don't know.
Thanks a lot, bro. You're here to hear first. I'm with an official putty. Got the gloves too. All right, y'all. I'm here with
Michael Nielsen, the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of Power Rangers memorabilia.
So how many Power Ranger toys do you have in your collection?
So when I set the record, I have officially 9,364 items, but that was back in 2021. I'm actually working on a science museum exhibit that will tour the country and stop at different museums so fans can come out and experience it. So it's more a history preservation for me. So
what had been the most expensive toy in your collection?
So it would probably have to be the Soul of Jigokin, the black and green collector's edition one.
Out of everything in your collection, Power Ranger toys quality kind of varies over the years.
Exactly.
So what are some of the weirdest or maybe some of the worst toys that you have seen and collected?
Some silly ones are like a shaving kit for little boys to want to be like their dads with razors and shaving cream and all Power Rangers. And it was just like super silly. They also had a bathroom set of like soaps and shampoos and towels and just random silly things that are like power, that nothing to do with like the action figures or the brand, but as being a marketing machine they wanted to get as much stuff out there as they could to build the brand up. But those are pretty silly.
Yeah, I saw someone over there is selling underoos. You don't have those by any
No, I mean those are silly. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, maybe down the road, but I wanted to collect the cool stuff first. So I have priorities, and for me, I love the Megazords. The Megazords are what hooks me in the show when I was really little, and so they were just super cool, and I started with those.
So the Megazords basically just inspired you to really just start collecting.
Yes,
in the first
and
place.
for me, there's a lot of engineering involved in even the toys, and hopefully they inspire the kids to want to do something like that and get into the sciences and go to school and learn how to do those, because there's a lot of effort goes into those Megazords. Some of the original ones, it's so cool turning a Tyrannosaurus Rex into a Zord. Like, how do you do that, right? So get your math and sciences, go to school and learn and educate, and it's just awesome to be able to do that.
All right, y'all, I'm here with
Kevin Tom.
What do you got here, Kevin Tom?
I got some custom Nerf blasters modeled after Power Rangers. As you can see here, these are the styles that are left. You can see here, these ones are based off of Dino Charge. And then with this one here, it's modeled after, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, ever so classic Blade Blaster. And then we got the Quantum Defender here. They all have their own very unique names that I have not picked myself. It's just kind of what people have named it. The Dino Overcharge Morphers. The Blade Blaster minus the blade, because I couldn't find a way to incorporate a blade into it. And then the Quantum Defender has been upgraded to become the Quantum Enforcer.
So what inspired you to make all these in the first place?
So I saw a couple of Nerf guns, coming out at Target and Walmart. I'm like, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome, bro. So you mind if we shoot one?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. We got 5 magazines. We got the test blaster right there. Fire as many as you want.
Yeah, you need to hit this, bro. Oh, you're a professional.
There you go.
You should have
Clip it.
given.
Clip it. Clip it.
During this convention, I actually had the chance to moderate the panel for We the Geeks of East L.A., which are a cosplay fan film channel that has been running for more than half a decade. And even though I was a little bit nervous, it being my first time modding a panel and hosting one at that, it was surely fun, and they welcomed me with open arms. I even got a little picture with them. It was cute. This is where we got to talk to Daniel Castro, a prop maker who actually recreated the set from the anniversary episode of Super Ninja Steel Dimensions in Danger.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm here just chilling. I'm here with
Daniel Prime from Prime Directives Armory.
So, what is this?
Okay, so this is our take on Super Ninja Steel's episode 10, I believe, Dimensions in Danger. So what they did is they were taking the essence of the Rangers from different timelines, different dimensions, transferring them into like an android body to create an evil Ranger army.
How long did this take to make?
A week. But a week to 2 weeks.
Alright, I gotta know, if you were to put any 2 Rangers in here to suck their energy, who would it be?
Man, that's a good one. Gold Ranger and, I gotta go with OG Austin St. John, the OG Red Ranger. That's where it all started for me, so I got to throw it back to the Mighty Morphin.
ASJ, beware, he's trying to take your powers. All right, last question. What's your hot Power Rangers take?
SPD, I cannot stand the storyline of SPD. I'm an ex-military, so let me give you some, let me throw down some receipts. I'm ex-military. I feel like SPD runs kind of like police and military. I would never put who they put in charge of Red Ranger because he did not go through the training.
What did he
You got
say?
other people in line that already went through the program. They're more qualified. I don't agree with putting somebody else in charge just to teach Blue a lesson. Like, you're putting people in their lives on the line, and you got a knucklehead who has no real skill to do it. Like, he doesn't understand, in my opinion, he doesn't understand the book. You know, he might have natural skills, but for me, that doesn't cut it. I'm sorry, I just got all red about it.
I think I just learned something. My eyes are open.
That's my unpopular opinion, man. You can tell I believe in that because, man, I'm fired up right now. But I still love SPD for other reasons. I just from episode 1, I just couldn't be down with it. But I did finish the series.
Yeah, well, I guess that's it. I'm just gonna be here getting sucked off my energy. So, we'll see.
You know, I'm gonna take a nap.
All right, well, we'll see y'all in a little bit.
In this trip, I was accompanied by some Power Rangers community legends. We had famous leaker and fraud Jin Saku, who actually had the chance to host some panels himself. We also had Miggy, who made some of the most burger-looking burgers I've ever seen, and also we went to the most party-looking parties. There was also my cameraman for the weekend, Bostonian, Dominican, Toku funny man Chris. We were also joined a lot by Daryl of the Global Nerds podcast. And we dropped them some love over in the Overdrive panel that weekend too.
Make some noise for that.
And there was also Austin, known as Omni Ranger, who has been showing off his poses on the internet for many years. I decided to learn some myself.
1. SPD Red Ranger.
The Saturday of that convention was also a big moment for me because I actually got the opportunity to host the Power Rangers Megaforce panel. Now I was a little bit worried at first considering some of the stuff I said about Megaforce on this channel, but I will say the cast has such an amazing bond with each other and they are some of the nicest people that I've talked to throughout that weekend. And the fans of the show did actually pull up to the panel.
Yeah, let's get a question over here. This guy with the 90s shirt on.
Yeah, baby.
All right, you were talking about Robo Knight earlier, right? I have a speculation. Do you think Troy was secretly in love with Robo Knight? And did it carry on outside of the filming?
I know I had the lube for his joints, but was I in love? No. Y'all can write fan fictions about that later.
And after it all, they gave me this little signed print with all their autographs. So, you know, maybe Megaforce is my fave season now.
All right, y'all, I'm here with.
Ready.
All right, y'all, I'm here with. I'm here. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, I'm here with
Azim Rizk. Nice to see you all.
legendary Green Ranger, but also the Black Ranger.
That's right.
Do you feel more like a snake or more like a pirate?
Oh, that's a tough question. I am the only Snake Zord, or at least I was when that happened. I don't know. Is there another Snake Zord since me? But yeah, you can't go wrong with pirates.
You can never go wrong with
No,
pirates, bro.
everybody knows their favorite letter.
Now, for real, I'm here with.
I'm Cameron Jebo.
What was it like being a part of the 20th anniversary of the show?
That's a broad question.
It did feel pretty broad.
That's a broad question. I'll give you a broad answer.
That works.
No, it was rad.
What was the funny scene for you to shoot?
Probably the scene where I have to swing Kristina around. Like, Kristina and I get fake married. And I have to pick her up and swing her around, and she blasts the guy. And we did a few takes, and I got really tired, and I almost dropped her. Damn. So that would not have been good.
There's supposed to be a pumpkin pie that explodes, and we actually rigged it so that it exploded. The crew rigged it so it exploded, but it didn't explode enough. So the director came around with the pie and just smashed pie into all of our faces just to make sure there was enough on there. That was a pretty good time.
How do you feel about the legacy of the show, like nearly 10 years later, and how people's change on it? People are coming out like saying how much they appreciate you guys and what you all did for the show.
Well, look, we always knew that. I mean, we're artists, so we know that going into any new artistic endeavor, you're going to have haters, you're going to have lovers, and you're going to have plenty of people who are indifferent. And we just really choose not to listen to the haters, and it's just not something that we really care about.
Well, honestly, it's staggering. I mean, you look around here, how can there be this many people with common interests? And yet there are, and everybody is so nice and genuine. It really is a family.
We obviously have heard stuff about our show, but we always knew that there was a special place for Megaforce and Super Megaforce in the Power Rangers legacy. And so to hear that people are coming around to it, maybe people who didn't really like it when it came out are coming around to it now, it's heartwarming, and it's always nice to sort of gain new fans.
However, for me, I was really excited to just meet a lot of my fellow Power Ranger YouTubers out there. And who better else than the man, the CEO of Ranger Keys himself, Josh of TokuTopics, who I found out was actually hunting for me.
So what are we currently trying to do?
We are trying to find Este the gamer.
You lead the way, Will.
Yeah. Wrong way, wrong way.
Ah, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Ah!
Alright, y'all. One of the biggest secrets in PMC history is the posse of TokuTopics. We examine them now as they drink their water. Refreshing. Alright, y'all. I'm here with...
It's Josh, Living Ranger Key. TokuTopics. Should have said that.
As you can see, Josh has already collected himself a mass collection of toys. Where are you going to put all this?
I don't know. I mean, all of it's going straight to the dorm right after this, so that's going to be fascinating. But
how do you feel about the jump from doing YouTube videos and then being here at the convention with all these people like coming up to you, say what's up?
Oh, dude, like I thought of it happening. Like I knew it was going to probably happen, but then like it started happening, and I was just like, this is what I do it for, you know? Like I'm so happy that people have wanted to come up and say hi to me, and it's just an incredible feeling. Like people like watch my stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, absolutely, thank you.
Awesome, so TokuTopics, we got the GOAT right here. If you ain't subscribed to TokuTopics, I don't know what you're talking about. Anything, last thing you want to say?
Thanks for having me on the video. I can't wait to see it.
But truly, my goal for this PMC was to interview the community and ask them the most hard-hitting questions they've ever been asked. Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm here with
Marco Satsu.
I'm here with the GOAT,
Thomas Jujubee.
Super unknown person.
Easy Rider, of host of TokuTime and Ranger Recap.
Oh, I know this. Am I Jerry? Bruno. It's Bruno. I got it. Bruno.
What's on your mind right now?
A lot. There's a lot happening right now, but it's all so cool.
What's happening?
Power Morphicon.
It's just great to be back after the pandemic. We felt like caged animals because we can't run with the pack here for these 3 glorious days, or 4. So, we're in our normal lives. We don't get to talk about what we love much with people or family that doesn't get it. But here, you can be yourself.
Enjoying this all weekend. Every time we take a photo with someone, you know.
Oh.
All right. It lights up. I like this.
I think I need that.
I think I need that.
What is this cosplay you got going on here?
We got a Red Buster Hiromu. I got it from Sentai Jackets.
I'm looking for a Q Ranger changer. I bought this jacket here for $50 over there. It's deteriorating. Look. It's cool.
Is Q Ranger one of your favorite Sentai?
Nah.
I gotta say, bro, you had some good fits back in the day. During Wild Force and when you're on set, like you were killing it on the outfits.
Oh, well, thank you.
What were your fashion inspirations?
Me.
Me, really? That was just all you?
My goal was to not look like what everyone else was wearing, but now like when people look back, they're all like, oh my god, you're so 2000s. That's what everyone was wearing. I'm like, no, nobody was wearing my stupid clothing.
So what would be one Power Rangers opinion that you have that people will hate you for?
Go Buster's better than Go Kaiser. Come at me.
Crazy stuff. I mean, and what's your favorite Power Rangers toy?
Toy?
Yeah.
Oh god.
You want to look through this? Each one?
I mean, there's so many things here.
Saber was good.
Saber bad? Team Rider or Team Sentai?
Rider.
Team Brodo, Team Mia. We need to settle. We need to settle.
So
this
obviously Team Bruno.
Why do you say that?
Mia, come here for a sec. She's gonna say Team Bruno. I guarantee. Team Mia or Team Bruno?
Team Jerry.
Team Jerry. Team Jerry's no one be talking on Team Jerry. I've been on Team Jerry for a minute now.
Why?
Just like he's
he
unique.
eats expired food.
Jerry, if you're watching this, I'm sorry about this.
Jerry, throw it out. It's bad. It's expired.
Is there gonna be one day you're gonna beat Mia?
What do you mean one day?
If you were to be a rider, who would you be?
Myself.
Marcos Rider?
If you were to be a Power Ranger, who would you be?
Maybe Mystic Force Red.
You like capes?
Yes, capes are awesome.
Do you have any words of inspiration for anybody who's trying to make YouTube videos about Power Rangers?
Yes. Right. No.
Where do the Power Rangers go? Do they really go?
They never left. They're always in our hearts.
I don't see why they don't. If they did, it'd be stop, Power Rangers, stop. And that's kind of boring.
They go, and go. Maybe not the fourth one, but the third one.
But yeah.
So I gotta know, bro.
Yes.
Is it Morphin time?
I'd say yes, as long as it's not Morbin time.
And is it really Morphin time?
No.
Is it Henshin time?
It's more like it's Morbin time. You can see it over there.
About to taste my Morbius. I got that acrimonious odious. Cause the bats are copious. My blood flows hormone.
This convention was also a good chance to meet a lot of you, and shout out to everybody who took a picture with me that weekend. I really love you guys so much. But you know, I also met some legends of the E-Squad too.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only movie critic.
Hello, Este. Glad to be here.
He's the angriest critic you ever heard. If you like him, you'll buy his new shirt. He's the angry movie critic.
Movie critic, I gotta know, what's on your mind right now?
Well, a lot of things, because this is actually my first ever Power Morphicon. I've been watching it on YouTube for like years, and I've always asked my parents if I can go, and it's finally that time.
Thoughts on the Green Ranger, JDF? What are your thoughts on him?
Well, he's kind of the most legendary Rangers of all time.
Hello?
Green Ranger jacket, how long have you had this for?
Well, I actually got this as a Christmas present in 2014, and surprisingly, it still fits.
Can I wear your jacket, bro?
Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, Estate Critic.
Estate Critic, bro. Next up, subscribe to Movie Critic and subscribe to Estate. That's it, bro.
Jason David Frank, the original Green and White Ranger of the Mighty Morphin team, retired from his role as Tommy to focus on his new film, Legend of the White Dragon, which actually had both a panel and a booth at the convention that year.
There's no Tommy? I'm out, bro.
And they even had their own exclusive toy.
As we can see here, we have a special limited edition McDonald's Power Rangers toy. I wanted the pink one, but they gave me this one. At least I got my chicken nuggets.
Probably not worth that much more than chicken nuggets.
Oh, it's $25. I feel like asking for another sweet and sour sauce from McDonald's is more expensive than this, though.
So while JDF was doing this in line...
Serena? Hello? Serena! Hi. I was just talking about my wife's movie. My movie wife. So I say my movie wife.
We sent out our fan correspondent, Chris, to actually go talk to some of these Green Ranger fans and see what's on their mind.
Question, man. I got a question for you, man.
What?
What are you listening to?
Music.
What kind of music, man?
Just end credits from Sonic Unleashed. Why?
Sonic Unleashed. No, just curious, man. All right, I'm here with
Matt Cameron.
Steven. It's your first time at PMC?
Yep, first time ever. Coming all the way from Rochester, New York.
You know who Alpha 5 is, right?
Yes.
Serious question. How do you think he pees?
Oh, well, he is a robot, so maybe he kind of does the thing and you see in the Michael Bay Transformer where Bumblebee just kind of unscrews something and a panel opens up. He's a robot, he doesn't.
Are you sure? You think I can get some profit out of his piss?
I don't know. It'd be like that one girl who sells her bath water.
You already hear, folks. Alpha 5's pee. We're gonna sell it.
And how much longer until the line's shorter?
I have no clue, man. I'm not here for this line.
I'm in line for Jason Frank, and I want to know how long until the line's short.
What if you're here all day, man? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. And I just want to know when the line is going to get short.
I'm pretty sure, but if you really want to know the answer to that question, I'd ask the actress who was inside the bodysuit down there. I think she's down this row, or she might be in the next row.
You're here, folks. We're gonna ask the truth. We're gonna find out the truth.
But even throughout the course of this weekend, Chris did have more questions.
Would you like some? I'm okay. Would you like some? You sure? Okay. You don't want candy. He just wants the interview. All right, cool. What's your name, man?
My name's Daniel. How's it going?
Movie critic.
Manuel.
Adriana.
John Furtado. Does Alpha use the bathroom?
I mean, maybe for the actor, but at the show, no. I'm just kidding.
Probably not. Figuring Alpha's a robot.
You know Zordon, right?
Yes.
Does he use the bathroom?
No.
Probably not.
Why not?
One only has the head, it's inside at the bottom, and the other one's a robot.
What about you? You don't think they ever got to use the bathroom?
No, I don't think so.
Never?
When he used to be human. Now I think he lost his human self or something.
His human self? Zordon's human?
I mean, he's kind of stuck in like an interdimensional time warp, so I don't know if he really needs to go to the bathroom.
So is he like peeing in like outer space, like just across galaxies? Just piss is just going throughout the galaxy?
I don't know the answer to that, man. I gotta be honest.
You don't know? I feel like if I was in that tube for a long period of time, I'd need to use the bathroom.
No, it probably does. I mean, it probably has a back door or something. But yeah.
All right, so the Power Rangers. The saying is go Power Rangers, but where are we actually going?
Right now I'm going to the restroom.
Exactly. They're going everywhere.
We're going everywhere? They're going to fight some crime, save the world.
Is it morphin time?
Yes, it is.
So is it morphin time?
Yeah, definitely it's morphin time. 100%. It's morphin time.
Always morphin time. Is it always morphin time?
Yes, it always is.
You heard it here, folks. All right, so it's fair to say it's morphin time, right?
Exactly.
It's always morphin time.
Always.
All right, thank you guys.
Yes.
You don't like fart jokes?
Look, they're funny once in a while, but not every freaking second.
I mean, I got a fart fetish.
What the?
There's only one person that can answer Chris's question.
Why doesn't he have any junk?
I don't know. Do you want kids playing with the junk? Is this where you want them to get their education anatomically correct?
That's where I got my education.
And that is Kyle Carrozza, longtime Power Rangers fan and the creator of Mighty Magiswords on Cartoon Network.
All right, guys, PMC here. I'm here with
Kyle Carrozza.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
You know Alpha 5?
I know him personally, yes.
How does he pee?
That's a good question. I mean, like, the suit's just kind of lying around over there, isn't it? We could, like, go, like...
Examine? Let's go examine him right now. We're about to examine Alpha 5. Let's see how it works. This kind of guy is just trying to think for a little bit, like, this is some serious stuff we're doing over here. This is more important.
Just, like, unscrew this situation.
Okay.
Oil comes out.
Oil.
And then we screw it back in and everything's great. And there definitely isn't a Richard Hortovitz stuffed inside that costume.
Perfect.
And don't get me wrong, there are amazing Power Rangers, Super Sentai, Kamen Rider cosplays that I've seen this entire weekend. But I personally want to talk to some people that kind of deviated from the norm.
Hey, what's your name?
My name is Scott Shoemaker. I'm the Black SPD Ranger. I'm the son of Sean Shoemaker and Kat Manx.
I'm here with
Matthew Napolitano.
All right, yo, what's up, y'all? Hey. I gotta ask, what's on your mind right now?
Well, I mean, this is our first Power Morphicon. I flew out from Washington just to come see, and because it's the big one. I mean, I've been watching you on YouTube. I just wanted to see what it was all about.
That's cool, bro. What about you?
It's freaking hot outside.
What is this cosplay suit you got right here?
Well, this one, I call this one Tano, son of Tarzan, also known as Red Descendants Ranger.
I originally started with the Green Dragon Ranger suit, and then after watching Jungle Fury, it's like, okay, this is the dream suit that I want. I mean, I've got the helmet back at the hotel room.
This is kind of for like an original character I had in mind. So I took a lot of inspiration from various Tokusatsu heroes for this.
So what do you call this character?
I've seen so many of my fellow Rangers here. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
It is. It's really cool. What? So you're also a cat?
Yes, I'm half Leonidian, like my mom. My mom's full Leonidian. I'm half.
Nice. I saw a cat around here, so maybe y'all can have a family reunion or something.
I'm hoping so.
And on that, what's his name right here?
I call this one the Red Congo Zord.
Red Congo Zord? Does he grow big to become a big Zord?
Yep, he's one big Zord.
You look very thoughtful right now.
Lightspeed Rescue was a good show. Don't at me, bro.
I mean, there are lots of Disney characters in my Rangerverse in the Oridon dimension.
What's this? What's this right here? Is this a morpher?
Yep, it's my Descendants morpher. It also comes with a key, which is Tano's key.
That is that's crazy, bro.
And inside, it has like a page of a helmet and the suit.
Damn. Hey, thank y'all so much. I'm trying to handshake you. I got you. I know it's hard in there. Hey. All right, I'm here with Dronix. Okay, I'm here with Lost Galaxy Blue and
Miguel.
All right, I'm here with.
Oh, Dino. What's up, my dude?
So what is this? What Zord is this?
Oh, this is the ancient Zord. Before Zordon discovered the dinosaurs, so he had to make a clone of the original so he can make the Megazord.
What's this costume you got right here? Tell me about it.
Literally just a green screen. I've been to cons before, and people are always finding places to, take pictures. Figured, hey, I'll go as something they can just edit out.
What is this costume you got here?
This is inspired from the episode of the Old West when Kimberly gets stuck in the Old West. Yeah. And this is a Green Ranger cowboy.
Okay, I see. What's your favorite dinosaur move?
Ooh, tail whip. Yeah.
Tail whip? All right, hit a tail whip for us right now. Woo! If you were to change the background, where would you want me to change it to?
Anywhere you want, man. You can put it in the Galaxy. You can put it in the Zord. Hell, you can even put like your favorite actor behind you.
Damn, well, thanks a lot, bro. Hope you enjoyed the convention, man.
Thank you, too.
So it looks so cool. And what's that you got over here?
Harmonica dagger.
Your harmonica dagger. What's that based off? Is this an original weapon?
Original weapon. It's like the Dragon Dagger, but Dragon Dagger is not appropriate for the Old West. A harmonica is. So I kind of made it myself on that one.
Hit another one. Get my legs, bro.
Get your legs.
You thought. Oh. Damn, bro. That looks so cool. Can you play a tune by any chance?
The one I've been playing all day, so.
There was even a point in the weekend where we invaded the content creators panel, invited some of our friends, and basically made it ours.
We got Black Wing. Look at BW. Look at him. So much information.
And I was just very curious about it. I ran into moderator of the panel here, Black Wing, and our cameraman, Chris here, was just like, why aren't you guys on the panel? And you know, that is a good question. So here we are now. We've invaded the panel now. We have Chris, the cameraman, right here. We got Austin. Jin is just sitting on a chair back here. You know the vibes. And we got two amazing cosplayers right here. That's some driving a zombie gamer, right? Yeah, XA. That's it. So we got the panel packed right now. Packed room full of people. Very exciting stuff. We'll let you know how it goes.
Me and Marcos was filling up on the things.
Adam, he played Hunter and Windstorm. We were
We filled it up. It's time for the cosplay contest, but I think we did good. One of the best interactions for me, though, was getting to meet Kyler and his family. Kyler is a young boy who was diagnosed with leukemia back in June of 2020. And on August 15th, 2022, he beat it. And to celebrate, his wish was to go to Power Morphicon and meet the Power Rangers. And luckily enough, we had a chance to get this exclusive interview.
Can I see?
Well, I got you.
I'm very smart to
Guys, I'm not taking over the vlog anymore. Kyler's taking over. Kyler, what do you got to say to the E-Squad?
I'm reading Morphicon.
What's your name, little guy?
Kyler.
What's your favorite season of Power Rangers?
Billy and Tommy. Same time.
At the same time. Well, you heard it here first. Best season, Billy and Tommy at the same time. Got it from my little man in the little Tyrannosaurus Zord.
I am great. I'm strong.
This guy's strong. He has a morpher in his hand. You guys better watch out. Got a little morpher. Are you ready to beat up some bad guys?
I can do everything.
You can do everything.
I can go with the Power Rangers inside the Megazord.
And defeat the bad guys, right?
Yes.
Damn, bro. Give me a fist bump, little dude. Thank you so much. You heard it here first. My main man right here, Kyler. This kid is so cute. And he even got a chance to morph with the Dino Fury Rangers at their panel. And speaking of Dino Fury, Cosmic Fury, that was announced. I was actually leaving one of the after parties when I saw on my phone that Cosmic Fury was announced. So what's up, y'all? It's 11 p.m. right now. I'm here with my cameraman, Chris, and my boy, Jin. We are at the Pasadena Convention Center. We're gonna wait all night. Take a damn camera out, my face.
Illegal. Alright, guys. That was mad dry.
okay though. We in line for PMC, bro.
We got announced.
They're going to announce Cosmic Fury.
First in line.
We're going to be the first ones to see it though.
11:42 p.m. right here, and we're first in line. Look, I've been waiting here for 2 hours now. I wanted to be first in line, but this guy honestly got in front of me.
I mean, shit. I had to. It's Cosmic fucking Fury, man.
I'm
I
excited
can't
to see what they
wait.
show.
I can't fucking wait.
Wait. We're
It's crazy.
Is the game?
It's a game? That's a run.
Cosmic Fury.
I've been saying Cosmic Fury channel.
It is.
They don't know that.
Yeah, now do. Now they do announcement.
Oh, I didn't know anything.
It's fucking insanity.
Everybody here waiting for the panel. Everyone's in line. Did any thoughts?
First in line. Yes, sir.
Hell of a thought.
Chris, what do you think?
Just better bring me back to the family, man. I'm retired.
Which family?
Family? Power Ranger family. Let's go!
First in line, my boy. First in line.
I'm out.
Chris also interviewed some other Power Ranger characters you may not have known were at Power Morphicon that year.
I'm here with the legendary Keeper.
Hi.
Is it hot in there, Keeper?
Yes.
How hot?
Very.
How do you use the bathroom?
I don't.
You don't? Does Keeper watch Power Rangers?
Every episode.
Every episode?
Yes.
You watch Dino Fury?
Yes.
Are you going to watch Cosmic Fury?
Of course.
Are you going to appear in Cosmic Fury?
Cannot answer.
You don't have an answer?
No.
You can't spoil it?
No.
That's so sad. All right, guys. I'm at PMC. We're in a little panel room, but I found a little somebody. I'm here with
Ernie from Angel Grove's Juice Bar, and Jim.
And Jim. So what do we got going on over here, man?
Well, in celebration of Power Morphicon coming back, we have some themed milkshakes from some of the Rangers I've just seen saving Angel Grove and many other cities around the world.
So I can take one?
Yeah, as always, in Ernie's Juice Bar, they are on the house.
But Ernie, does this got alcohol in it?
Well, that's for the after hours juice bar.
For after hours. So is there an after party today?
Well, since we're located in a high school, it closes sometimes. So you come in, and we talk about how the Power Rangers have saved all our lives. And
yeah, absolutely.
Spice it up a little bit.
Estamos bien locos aquí en Los Ángeles con los High
So much to do, so much to see.
Have you seen such a beautiful night?
It's nighttime. I couldn't tell. We're in a dungeon right now. I don't know, like, sunlight.
Chris even got to talk to the once Kid Ranger Blake Foster, who actually beat up a Power Ranger.
All right, we at PMC 2022, and I'm here with the famous
Blake Foster.
It's Blake Foster, baby. All right, man. Let's talk about this belt, man.
Let's talk about it. 205 champ out of Utah. Fought Michael Lasky. Everybody saw it. Knocked him out. It was fun. Trained my butt off for it. Yeah, it was a good time.
So let's be real. What's more important to you, being a champion or Power Ranger?
Both.
Both?
In order to be a Power Ranger, you have to be a champion.
Gotta be a champion, man.
Be a champion. Winner's circle, man.
The most heartfelt moments for me in that convention, though, was talking to some Power Ranger actors, specifically one comedic duo and one Yellow Ranger.
All right, everybody, I'm here with
Kristina Ho,
Cosme Flores,
otherwise known as Ben and Betty in Power Rangers Beast Morphers.
Hi, I'm Alyson Sullivan.
Of Power Rangers Wild Force. I've been meaning to ask, what was some of the best scenes in Wild Force, the film?
It was really fun when Rick asked me to punch him for real.
Oh, that was
when I said, sorry, Jungle Boy, you've just been drafted, right?
Yeah.
It was like a home video. Remember? Yeah. Okay, guys, and we're like fighting and stuff.
Like we're
that
trying
was...
to be Rangers. I was supposed to be the Red
Ranger.
Ranger.
Oh my God, that was
the yellow one.
so funny.
And we're like in these karate gis, and
it was
we're
like tumbling and trying to yeah. That was really funny.
That was also one of the.
We've known each other for just a few weeks. That's not like you don't just punch someone that you just met. Or maybe you don't ever punch somebody, really. The team up with Time Force was really fun. I'm a huge Vernon Wells fan, so I totally fangirled out on him, so that was really fun.
How do you feel about the legacy of the show? It's almost been 20 years, and I see the fan support out for you. How does it feel with all that? How many people are impacted by you and your role?
It makes my heart so big because something that I did as a 24-year-old girl, not realizing that when I showed up to work each day that I was going to be doing something that would still be filling people's hearts with happiness 20 years later. Like, I'm one of the luckiest people on earth. I've done so many TV shows, like 12, and then some films. Nobody wants to come and talk to me about them. Some I did when I was 15 years old. No one wants to talk to me about those. But it's Power Rangers. There's something very special about Power Rangers and our fandom. You know, you guys are the best fans ever. So we're very lucky.
What's the funniest joke that you can say?
Oh no, I can't do this. Do you like a knock-knock joke or something?
No, because I'm terrible at these.
I don't have
They usually write my lines.
I'm not like a knock-knock joke kind of person. Like, oh, like 2 men went to the bar and then one guy did this and the other guy did that.
It's not even a knock-knock joke though. That's
I know that's a completely different joke. See, why would you do this? God, yeah. Do you have a joke?
I don't have a joke. I don't have a joke. I do want to talk about the calendar over here with the calendar girls. How did it feel with getting all the women in Power Rangers and really do something amazing with that calendar?
You have such great questions. It was amazing because I had not actually met a lot of them, but I of course knew Aaron, and we all cast these beautiful Power Rangers. Well, we didn't cast them. We begged them, please be a part of this, and they said yes. We were very lucky. And Alyson made the most amazing calendar. She put that together. She did all of that. Yeah, she's brilliant.
I think that's absolutely beautiful. And the last thing I want to talk about today is your mustard.
Oh, you're so sweet.
So tell me about this mustard. How did you start up with this?
Oh, that's a long story. No, I was making it for friends and family, and they kept asking me for it, and then saying, "Allie, I will pay you. Could I just please have more of it?" And then they gave it to friends and family, and then they kept asking me for it. And then I'm like, this is probably a good business because people keep eating it really quickly.
What are your favorite foods to put this mustard on?
Oh, everything. I love toast with this, and then hummus, and I put an egg, I put avocado. It's amazing on salmon. People just dip stuff in it. Like, you can, really, cheese and crackers. People have been telling me at the con today that they were dipping their pizza in it. So I'm telling you, people put it on everything.
A lot of darkness in the world these days, and Power Rangers is there to show them a lot of love and give them support. So just let's send a message of positivity for everyone in times like this.
Love yourself. Be kind to others. Try to see the best in people and yourself, and try to bring your best self to everything you do.
Hard work will pay off in the end, so keep trying. Take it easy on yourself. Take care of yourself.
Oh yeah, take care of yourself.
Mentally, physically, spiritually.
You need your body and your soul to survive in this career, right?
Definitely.
And even if someone isn't kind, if you're kind to them, sometimes that will make them feel better, and that will turn them around. Instead of just being upset with someone for not being kind, maybe give them so much love that you melt whatever pain is going on.
Don't believe social media all the time.
It's true.
It's real easy to think that everybody's winning all the time and you're not, but that's not the case. There's tons of people losing. I lose all the time. When you win,
you gotta have to lose sometimes to win.
You have to lose a lot to win, and it's honestly, you just appreciate winning that much more when you do.
That's
lose.
true. It pays off.
I gotta be honest, I was not expecting that. Was an amazing answer. Like, I was
Oh my God! Okay, I'm glad.
That's a beautiful message. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Power Rangers Wild for Alyson, and go get some mustard.
He's awesome.
Ben and Betty, y'all. Like, we're out. Throughout the course of this weekend, and getting to talk to everybody, though, I did learn that without the fans, there simply isn't Power Rangers. Whether you're an actor, cosplayer, or a YouTuber, no matter the differences, what shows you've seen and which shows you hate, we are one community and we are one Ranger Nation. And that's what I love the most about Power Morphicon.
the bed.